Have you ever noticed that there's a wee bit of anger in the human collective? I've known this my whole life. I've seen it growing up in a chaotic environment, being bullied pretty much everywhere I went, experiencing things later on in life like people offering crypto to individuals to take me out, or having a shaman that I went to for help after attempting to take my life, having her send me death spells that eventually had her own son commit suicide. And despite having two other kids, she continued down that path, posting on social media, collecting all this sympathy from individuals about the death of her son and how devastating it was, but not letting them know that the reason why her son died was because she was trying to take out yours truly with black magic, and it was returned. A woman put arsenic in my drink. But more recently, I was reminded of how much anger is out in the collective, because I put out a video immediately after the Trump shooting. All I heard was roughly 5 shots were fired from a sniper at the president. And I thought, okay, what if a divine or angelic presence redirected one of those bullets and potentially saved him, And that video got over 200,000 views in a handful of days. And scrolling through the comments, I got to see just how much anger there is out there in the collective, especially with you fellas. And I'm not judging, I've been there. I've been so angry at God for this life that I was given that I had a fallen angel attached to my aura. The amount of hate comments that were coming up, and just how willing people are to go on social media and tear an individual down just because they're saying something that is not what this individual agrees with. We need to start treating people with more respect. Like, we're all in this together, and we're all going through things in our personal life. Everyone has stress. Instead of ripping people apart, we need to be more conscious of our words and our actions and start helping other people instead of trying to tear them down. It's okay to disagree with something, but can you be mature enough to respond in a way that doesn't make you sound like a caveman? When I get hate comments on my social media, it takes me back to when I had a whole bunch of demonic energy around me and I was still very angry. I was there one time, so I don't take those comments personally. I'm just like, oh yeah, I was at that stage in my evolution one time too. So it's time we start being more loving to one another. Jesus told me love is the key. I'll leave you with that.